Today is, I think it's ah, just a minute. Let me get my other phone. Okay, today is May the 5th. It is Thursday, but this recording is of yesterday. Um, of things that was going on yesterday. No, things that were going. Wait a minute. No, this was today. I did mean to start with yesterday, but I'll go ahead and do today. So I may have things a little mixed up. Yeah, I think I got things because I meant to start with yesterday. I don't think nothing happened this early today. So I have the dates for yesterday. So let's see, what should I do? Okay. Okay, this is what I was trying to do. That was yesterday. I don't know why I just can't even get it. Okay. And the reason why I keep recording these people because they are the first one who began attacking me. When we moved in this house, the first time I slept in this bed, that person, if that's that man, because I can't tell if that's a man or a woman. It's shaped up kind of like a woman, but the man, I don't know what these people are. But anyway, this person that was driving this car was attacking me with some type of, it felt like a wave, a solar wave or something coming in through the window. But it woke me out of my sleep. And so when I looked out the window, he was parked right here. And so he backed up. Then he backed up over here and cut the lights off. So he was sitting here with his lights off. And then the other man, I guess that's his daddy, came and he was parked right here with his back lights on. But this car here had red lights. Red lights. And he's always going over there with boxes and packages in this car. Well, he'll take it and put it in this car and leave. Then he'll bring packages over, and then someone will come in the like the station wagon type of car and put it in that station wagon and they leave. So I don't know what's going on. But since they're watching me, I'm watching them. I'm just not attacking them. I'm just watching them. So the time I have for him when he left was what time? 7:36. He left at 7:36. So I'm not going to leave it that long a time. Because that's all he was doing, walking back and forth. Um, I have nope, I got the wrong time. Okay. Those are my trees. I'm not saying he did anything wrong. I'm just showing how I got my trees. I ordered been ordering trees, and some came yesterday and some came today. That's the man right there that got mad with me and wouldn't took my package because I had stopped opening the doors for the UPS men because they was hitting me with that whatever it is that they click on the packages, they were clicking me. So he put the package down, but he was waiting on me to come to the door. So I wasn't gonna go to the door. So he took the package back up and went back to the truck. So I called him, and so he was coming back to the house with the package, but baby was standing beside me. Baby is so nosy, but she's not gonna do nothing. She's not gonna run out there. So because baby was standing at the door beside me, he wouldn't leave the package. So my daughter had to go to the UPS place and pick up the package. But that's the same guy right there. And so that's me getting my trees. And they was kind of nice size, really nice size trees. I ordered them and they was rather tall. A lot of the trees that I get, especially from Etsy, they be little trees, and that's why some of them probably don't live because they just little trees and don't have no strength to them. But those, I'm really proud of those trees. I ordered a peach, an apple, and a pear. So I got to get some soil. I did order some, but it's just one bag. So I need more than because I got quite a bit of stuff I need to plant and to replant because I want to replant my grapevine that I have in a pot. Okay, let me see. That was what time? 10. That's at 10 something. So at 11, I got 11:38 down here. I don't know what happened at 11:38. Okay, that's the man bringing my daughter, bringing me my sister medicine. So he's okay. I never had any problems with him. I may start having some since I said that. But anyway, um, okay, 12. Okay, that's the FedEx person. Um, they brought me, what did they bring yesterday? I think this was mostly my daughter's stuff. And I had brought a water bath pan so that I could make some jelly. And I thought it was kind of big. That thing is just as little. It was really little, but it's big enough for the jelly jar. So I'm gonna make me some jelly and jam and stuff. This let me see. Um Let me look here. Okay, I don't see nothing there. Um I think my feet they've been really burning me all day today. And I mean they're really burning me right now. Um I think they're trying to mess up my kidneys. Because I've been in pain in my side and around my belly part all day today. That heat coming out from under the floor, going into my body, and it's probably dehydrating my kidneys because I've really been in some pain. So I'm gonna go back to today. Um, oh, I know what I got to do. I got some packages today too. Uh, I didn't even write the time down for today because I wasn't gonna do any videos until I thought about when the man did bring my packages. There was a lot of cars over here. Um, Let me see. I might can't find what time he brought my packages, but I could find when it was over there at the house. It looked like a carport right there. But when I went outside to get my packages, I don't know what time it was, so I'm just gonna click until I find it. There's some cars right here. I remember seeing a bronze. That's the man that stay over here. I think they might have or something. Um, I remember seeing a bronze car and black. And he always turning point with his front lights turned over here and have the lights on. But he just don't know how teaching his sons to treat women. They're probably beating their women. Now I had seen that earlier. That's what made me want to come back and record because I didn't even know this was going on yesterday. Oh, today is the 5th. I don't know why I didn't write it down. Oh, why didn't I write that down at the time? But I just saw it. I didn't even know that was on there. I did go. I don't know what time they brought my packages, but I'm not trying to really get there. This is who I'm trying to get right here. That man right there. Now he's over at this house right here, where I seen that where the guy was running with no shoes on, and then he gonna come all the way over here with his cell phone because, like I said, they could pick us up from a distance. I done seen them do it. We in the house, not bother nobody. So what they doing is recruiting people. I don't know if he already walked over here. Let me go back a little bit, cause I want to show what he did. There you go. That was 11:36. I'm trying to get 11:37. I'm trying to get him to walk over here, but I'm gonna just leave it like that. So he was at his truck, and he walked over here. Still got the lights on the back of his truck. He just standing there with his phone because he's trying to pick us up. He didn't even go in the backyard, not from the front, because you can't see what's in the backyard, only part of the backyard when you first walk back there. So he don't know what's all back there. But there was a lot of cars over there when I came outside to pick my package up. That's what made me notice it. But I didn't think much of it because there was a bronze looking car over there. And there was cars parked down here and over here. And there was this bronze looking car. So I don't know if this is when I picked my package up off the porch or not. Because I had got some more trees today. And then I got some Depends. I got packages twice today. I got some Depends for my sister. And I got some more trees. And I was saying I wish I did better in my life where I have some money. But see, at the time I was just worried about raising my children. Why is this line down is going here to right here? So I'm not understanding why all these lines is in. Is this something in my system, or is this something that's really um underground that my cameras are picking up? But as a young mother, I just was worried about my children because I didn't have anybody. I had 4 children, and my mama was dead, my grandmama was dead. I had nobody. So trying to make money won't that big a deal for me. Just trying to survive from one month to the next month. I had jobs, but they didn't pay much money. I had nobody to believe in me. Still don't, but I ain't worried about it. I believe in me. God believe in me. So I don't know what's going on. When I saw him one time, he was coming out from over here. He was coming out from this house right here. And then this, I think this driveway here is to the burnt house. And then you got this house right here. Where this, I guess this driveway here is over there because there's going to be a black car here. So by me skipping around, I probably done missed some stuff. Because I know I seen like a bronze car. And I also seen, I believe he just went round back or something. That bronze car really stood out to me. But I don't see it on here. Well, he gone now. So let me go back. Because I seen this black car come out from that driveway. But see, what I'm doing is because these are people that came by here the other day. One guy came from this house right here, came on our porch and knocked on the door. And then the other day, the day before that, this guy came from over here. And they both went to the house that's right beside us. But that young couple, well, they not no couple. Them two young, that guy and that girl are at. They both went over there. And they both had weapons in their hand because I felt it. And today, something is going on because they've really been attacking my head. But before they couldn't really get to my head for a long period of time. But today they did. Normally I just get sharp pains in my head. And then, it'll stop. Then I get another sharp pain or something like that. But today I've just had a headache all day today. I had ringing in the head all day today. And the burning in my side, my feet burning. So they're doing something different where they are able to get to me even more. They're doing something else because my head is still ringing. My head is still hurting. I need to buy me something for pain. Um, what the problem is, they're getting closer to me. Cause those guys in the back there, they're across all the way across our backyard and across their backyard. But these people here is right beside us. And ain't no telling what they be doing out there in the yard because I already see that they be in our yard at nighttime. Cause they broke down the um, you know what? I did not hear him cutting no grass today. I know somebody was cutting grass over here, I think yesterday. Back over here or something. Might have been back over here. But I didn't hear nobody cutting grass today. But like I was saying, somebody's in our backyard because they stepping on the bush. They actually broke the bush down. You can see branches broke on it and everything. And there's somebody heavy with a little weight on them. The first time they came over here, they came over and stole my peaches off the front part of my peach tree. Then they came back the next night and stole that was what they left on the back side. They left that. And the reason why they know that I had peaches on my tree because they seeing through my eyes. Because they got something inside my eyes. And the left eye, it hangs down and move around. When they trying to see something, that thing will hang down. It look like a little teeny ball on a piece of wire. and it moves around in my eye. So they knew I had peaches because I showed them to my sister, not my sister, my daughter, because it was really blooming. I had a lot of bloom. I mean, it was full of blooms. And I walked over and I showed it to her, and I could see the peaches. It was full of peaches. And so they came over and took the peaches the first time. They took all the peaches off the front part of the tree, and then they came and took the rest that was on the back side. So I had to move my tree. I got to stop this ringing in my head. So he's not even going to cut the grass. He just over there. So evidently they probably got him up to do something over there. Because I do believe the guy that cuts our grass, I really do believe he be doing stuff. You know, I try not to think that thinking, sideways and stuff like that, because I know he be receiving stuff from my mind. I could tell. Um, but they've been cutting grass for us ever since we've been here. So that's been 6 years that he been. Well, not really, cause we were at the other house. We were there for 2 years. I cut the grass, cause I didn't think it made no sense to have someone to cut that grass. That was a small yard. It was the prettiest house though. I loved that house, but it had a really small backyard. The front yard was a little kind of healthy, but the backyard was small. And I didn't have a problem cutting grass, so I cut the grass. Not the first 2 years, they started cutting it, but I just didn't feel. I never felt comfortable. I tried talking to them, but things that, especially when I started saying something about witchcraft, he always said he don't believe in the gang stock, but he don't never say he don't believe in witchcraft. And I always felt that he do witchcraft, but that's who they pay to cut the grass. But see, if my family would get involved and start and just giving this man total control over her money, like it's his money, like it's his money, you know, I could get somebody else to cut the grass. But see, they chose him. I didn't, because I didn't know it. Okay. So, I don't know what's going on. I just feel that they really get ready to really start hurting me even more, because they doing something to my sister. For the last 2 or 3 days, she got this crazy look in her eyes, and she just looked different. They doing something to her, because I know they doing something to me, so I know they doing something to her. And in her room, when I'm in there feeding her, my feet just burn like crazy. I can't just stay in there. Just like now, my feet is burning now, and I got on Crocs or whatever you call these plastic things. Um, and it's like a burst of it come up through the floor into my feet. I don't know what this is. I don't know how these people do what they do, but they do. And it's gonna get worse. I feel it's getting worse, because they getting closer to me on both sides. They was already on one side. The guy that was over there messing around up under the house, he left, and they took that little house that he was staying in the back of the house. They took that away. But now guys are going in the burnt house. They're actually going in that house through the back door. And for somebody to stay in these houses that's burnt, is a house that's burnt, and then a house that they haven't went in and fixed it up enough. These people don't care because they're actually going over the house behind us, the vacant house. They going in there. They going in that vacant house, and then they going into the house beside us. So I mean, he bold enough to come and knock on the door, and there's a camera out there. I'm quite sure he saw that camera unless he half blind. But anyway, I'm gonna get off of here and go ahead and get my sister ready for bed. And my daughter, she just called me. An ex neighbor of mine was she FaceTimed me with her. Said she something. Look who I just been into. It was an ex neighbor of mine. So I am going to get off of here. There's not really a whole lot of gang stalking on this video. But there's something about that man with that lawnmower. I really do believe they're gonna have him doing stuff to us by him walking all the way over here with his phone. And he had it up in the air because sometimes they'll just come out and they'll just look up in the air. That's when they call themselves reading your Cash App record. That's something that Satan keep record of our sins. He keep record of us and want to accuse us before God. I did want to see that, get that black car on, because I see that black car over there. But there's another black car I have seen over there, like a truck. And I've seen a burgundy truck, but the burgundy truck is big. See, there's a car right there. And there was some cars over here. Like they met me having a meeting or something. I don't like to speculate, but that's the way it looked like to yesterday when, was it today? Whenever I saw today, because today is the 5th, when I saw it, it was a lot of cars over there. And for these people to be coming and going over there next door, see, I know those people are gang stalkers. And that for that man to come here and say that a woman wanted him to put down some pipes, but he wanted to get our permission, like he had to come through our yard to do it. It was down the streets, but it was against us. What he was coming to do was to pick us up. That's what he was doing on his phone, because he kept looking at me. And I'm in the house. I kept tiptoeing up to the window, and every time I get to the window, he look at the window. So there's something up with these people that I don't trust nothing about them. They something else. I mean, something seriously going on with these people. Sometimes I just feel they're not human. They're not us. They from somewhere else. I really do. And people want to think you're crazy, but see, if God created us, He can do what He want to do. He can have a whole lot of other people, things, or what entities. Okay, yeah, that car right there. There you go. That black truck is kind of something like that. That's why I was trying to get it on film, on video, because it's coming out of this driveway. So if people hurting us, they'll know about what kind of cars they got, or they're gonna know where they stay at. They're gonna know something, somewhere to go. That's if my family care enough to try to figure things out. Okay, that's when they brought my trees, I think. Okay, what time was it? 16:31. Let me see who brought it. 16:31. He already came. Okay, there you go there. He brought me 3 trees today, 3 yesterday and 3 today. Well, really one was a tree. Wait a minute, what did I get today? I got a pineapple guava. I have no idea how they taste. I just heard some people talking about it. And so I brought one. I don't know. I ain't never had no guava. So he got me a blackberry and a raspberry and a pineapple guava and some fertilizer, some type of fertilizer. Um, Yesterday I said I got 3 trees yesterday, and I think I'm supposed to be getting something else. I just hope. I know my daughter, they planning on doing some things, but I don't know. I plan on doing some things myself. I'm hoping I can get a chance to do something. Um, I don't have the money to buy no land, but I don't know. I just don't know. At my place, I do have a kind of nice size back porch, but I couldn't trust people. So people just walk through your yard. But I don't want to live there. When we put my sister in the rest home, if that's what happened, whatever happened, um, I don't want to stay up here. I don't want to stay at my place. I want to pack all my stuff up. Um, I might just put my mess in storage, and I don't even know. I don't know. I might try to rent me a room. I really don't know what I'm gonna do. I don't know. I'm gonna come out and get my tree. I got something else coming. Well, I guess that's it. I did want to find that black truck though. It's not really a truck. It's like that, like the white, something like that white one that was just parking. And I saw it earlier, so I don't know why I can't find it now. Cause there's something right there, but I seen it coming out the driveway. I'ma just let it be like that. Maybe I'll find it another time.